Now, a new episode again. So, apparently there's just one stage left, which is artificial sun. So let's just put the sun back on and get going. Yep. Time to make a artificial sun less strong. And I don't think it is a nuclear explosion. Once again oh yeah, this is once again a environmental once more of the environmental peril. Stage, which I don't like so much. I don't mind these kind of gimmick levels tend to be, I find them to be quite annoying, especially if the gimmick is quite well, let's just check what's down here. Oh yeah, the gimmick in this one doesn't feel so well applied. But who am I to complain about badly applied gimmicks? Well, when I myself am nothing but a badly applied gimmick in general sense, but so there's no reason not to be particularly upset about things then. Oh yep, got through. So we have these ball spitting things, which are quite dangerous if you just let them do their own thing. And of course all these kind of little rooms as well, and I think that these contain these. Oh yeah. The basic. Just getting through, although let's check the other side. Oh, I can't check the other side. A mini boss. Oh, apparently once you chop it up, it goes berserk. Somehow expected change of behavior. But it went down quite simply. But I still didn't like that one, but mostly because it was quite a nasty one. That was close. Oh, and we have lava sprays. And the flamethrower loves to spew stuff behind it. Oh, but the dump truck thing. is also quite annoying. I'd say that this is one of the more difficult levels this game. These original 8 stages you can choose through are. Well, one more. And the amount of shade in this stage is getting lower and lower all the time, so... Oh, but it looks like I'm already facing at the boss. Yeah, it looks like a moth. Yep. Fire-themed bug maverick. Why it feels to be extremely unsettling. And all it seems to do is just run around spewing that fire attack of her. So it seems to be a battle of tanking, but there's the one thing. Fully upgraded Zero can now out-tank her quite easily. Yeah, I burn hotter than you do. I cut your wings. And you're in 2 pieces. Very simplistic pattern, but brute strength type of pattern in that. Well, now the all 8 Einherjar have been defeated. Well, how powerful Zero is, it's quite yeah. Environmental hazards to Area Zero are quite much solved. Oh yeah, and of course I could be taking save as well. But why I have a feeling that there's something else going on, not just let's send these guys do some damage, and I don't think all right. What? Okay, something big is coming down towards Area Zero. Yep. Oh yeah, well that was planned, and even if yeah, and those diversions were not just diversion, they were doing real damage as well. Oh yeah. He is crazy. So he had a kill satellite. And Kraft decided to make a power play against it. Oops. Oh. So instead of Area Zero being bombed, its Neo Arcadia is getting bombed. Well, that was unexpected and unpleasant. Oh yeah, time to get everybody to... Alright, so time to now stop Kraft from doing something, from doing a genocide. It was Dr. Weil about to do a genocide by means of making everything outside his realm of control uninhabitable, and now Kraft is about to put the Neo Arcadia out of existence. And I'm quite certain that Dr. Weil has no real oh shit, there's got plenty of... Oh yeah, these were grabbable things. I'm going to chop you up. Let's grab that one just in case. This must be either straight to Kraft or a sub-boss. No, neither. There's spikes and pits around here, so I'd say not easy stage. Ah shit. But luckily the wall jumps Zero has can make maneuvering quite much simpler. Drop that. And the Kraft should also be quite aware that Zero's quite strong and tough personality, not just because of his massive amount of weaponry he possesses, but also the sheer quality of his upgradings. Oh shit, that was a bit of a tricky maneuver. Well, thanks for the spike immune body. I was able to tank through that hazard just fine, and of course employing also the mercy invincibility frames. Shit, that was a bad move. Yep, that's quite tricky platforming, because even if you are spike immune or spike resistant, you are not deadly pit resistant. And that's what the designers noticed to make how to make things challenging again. Yeah, because that small sliver of damage was by the spikes, so they are not even remotely dangerous anymore. Very dangerous in fact that they do hit you, but complete more or less harmless by the fact that shit. Looks like, yeah, I got through. But what is Craft up to? Oh, he's shooting. And that was a big boom from the gun itself. Well, there's Craft. Yeah, you got your big gun, but I got sharp sword. But I do say that say hello to upward slash. Didn't even need to use E-tank, which is good. Goodbye, Craft. Wasn't nice knowing you. Yeah, Zero's just a death machine. That's what Zero is good for. He personally does not doesn't seem to believe in ethical dilemmas. He's only believes in physical. That's quite blunt from Zero. Don't say anything, it's complete. Okay, quite lots of... Yeah. Well, if you can't confirm him being dead, he ain't dead. As much as Zero can see. Yeah. Oh, what the hell? So what the hell? Well, yeah. So, yeah, you can't shoot it, but you can still ram it. Well, not yet, I must do a saving first. Alright, now time to go to the teleporter base in orbit. So this must lead to the Ragnarok, or I'm quite certain that it is led over there. So there's a path, so there's a switch at the both end of these corridors. So let's just start going to the left. And some security machinery, which does not surprise it being present. And there was some lava pits with spillages and all that kind of, just to make it more difficult / interesting. And I'm quite sure that there's some sort of boss monster here, maybe one of the Einherjar. So it's time to... Yeah, alright, I already pulled one. Why bother to fight against those things? There's no point in fighting against something which there's no point in fighting, and just yank out the drill. Just to show that how many. Just to show one of the many Oh, and there's still directions down there as well. This was a bit complex. Yep, that's... And thank God, and it's a great thing that Zero can climb well as... about as well as he can jump, so there's not much issue in that sense. There was... Oh yeah, there was... in practically every corner there was one corridor, so time to go and yank these off. And water here. No, you can't. Apparently, you can't grab walls with the. So there. So yeah. Mine is not. Mine's boggled. Throw it. Yank it. Get going. I know that there's just one left, and I know where it is, and I intend to go and fix it right away. Just no need to inform me of all the things that I'm already aware of. Zero is extremely he's not mentally retarded. And nor he isn't an optimist. He's actually quite very pragmatic, seems to be his way of thinking. He of course a threat posed by Weil must be taken seriously, but he does not, in a sense, personally see anything unusual in him. Just another maverick to be disposed of, and this far Weil has proven himself very much worthy of being disposed without any kind of, you could say, with extreme amount of brutality and efficiency, and it's clear that it is where he is very worthy of being disposed of. Yep. Well, I am doing it all the time. I'm trying to bring out the saber. And some sort of security system. So it's hiding. And it came back. It does a different kind of attack pattern. Any more? Yeah. Just keep flashing and doing your thing. I don't find you anything frightening. Mostly because this is, in a sense, stupid computer program just doing its pre-programmed patterns all over again. Bisected, which is Zero's favorite method of solving problems. He sees the person in the, causing it, and then he just bisects it. At least bisecting, maybe even more. Now that wasn't particularly, you could say, interesting, but it's time to. Alright, so what might be the next plan? I don't know, but it's time to end this episode right here. There's been lots of plot and action and explosions, so see you next time. See ya.